In a bustling Bangkok hospital, Dr. Yes moved through the corridors with practiced efficiency, his white coat swishing as he checked on his patients. At 32, he had everything society expected: a successful career, respect from his peers, and a life that ran like clockwork. But something was missing, a void he couldn't quite explain. Little did he know that in another Bangkok, in a parallel universe not so different from his own, a 27-year-old teacher named Bible was grading papers in his classroom. Wondering why his perfectly ordinary life felt somehow incomplete, the afternoon sun streamed through his classroom windows, casting shadows on student essays about dreams and possibilities. Then came the day when reality cracked. It wasn't like in the movies, no dramatic explosions or swirling vortexes. Instead, it was a simple glitch, a moment when two parallel worlds briefly touched. Yes was walking through a hospital corridor that suddenly wasn't his hospital anymore, and Bible was reaching for a book on a shelf that suddenly wasn't in his classroom. Their eyes met across what should have been impossible space. Time seemed to freeze as they both realized they were looking at something that shouldn't exist, a window between worlds. Jess's medical training told him this defied all logic, while Bible's literature-loving mind immediately thought of all the stories he'd taught about impossible love. They began meeting at these points where their worlds overlapped, their connection growing stronger with each encounter. Yes found himself sharing stories about difficult surgeries and long nights at the hospital, while Bible talked about his students and his passion for teaching. Their differences made them more intriguing to each other, Jess's practical, scientific mind complementing Bible's artistic, philosophical soul. But their love came with risks. Each time they crossed between their universes, the fabric of reality seemed to strain. Other people started noticing small changes, objects disappearing and reappearing, moments of déjà vu becoming more frequent. They knew their love might be threatening the very stability of their worlds, yet they couldn't stay apart. In stolen moments between surgeries and after school hours, they built their own little universe, one where a doctor and a teacher from different realities could simply be together. They shared meals at hidden cafes, walked through parks that existed in both their worlds, and dreamed of a future where they wouldn't have to choose between love and the safety of their universes. Their love story became a test of what matters more, the stability of two worlds or the connection between two souls who were never meant to meet but somehow did anyway. In each other's eyes, they found something worth risking everything for, a love that transcended not just social boundaries, but the very laws of physics itself. And so they face each day knowing that their love might shake the foundations of both their universes, but believing that some things are worth any risk. Because, sometimes, the greatest stories aren't about playing it safe. They're about having the courage to reach across impossible distances for something truly extraordinary, and with that they seal th. I knew found life with a kiss, hoping for peace and love.